most marriages, they have collapsed. And the people are just living because of the sake of the children. But they are just living by the grace of God. But they are not living by the love in the family. That if the man has to call, even if he's in a foreign country or even if he's a far distance, he don't call because of the wife. He call and tells the wife, can you give John phone? Can you talk with daddy? Daddy wants to talk with you. So he's not calling to talk with the wife to know how she is, but he's calling for the sake of the child. But Jesus Christ, he loved the church. He gave himself for the church. So you should give yourself to your wife. That is, you should love. You should be ready to sacrifice. Yes, your time, your money, with your wife. Not like when you come out of job, after eating, is just sleeping and snoring like a frog. You don't have time with your wife. You don't speak. You don't sacrifice your time to listen to her, to take her outside. Only you say, you know budget, you know school fees, you know all this. No, who do not have those things? All people, they do have those budget. They do have something that is waiting. But they have to sacrifice their time. Yes, and to take their wife and children outside. Yeah, and to talk and to enjoy a little. It's not that every time when you want to speak, you speak, oh, how did you use the money that I left? Yes, that's the time that you have time. No, that's not how we should be behaving. And we should begin to cultivate for our marriage. Because the devil is after the marriage of the believers. You should show love. Amen? Showing love. Yes, by how you treat her. By how you speak. By how you call her. Or your text is when you are texting, you are just texting to ask, is there enough of the sugar? Should I come with the bread? It's only bread. Did you marry bread or sugar? Is there tomato? That is when you call and that is when you test. And you, wife, if you want to test, you test your husband. There is no sugar. You see, there's no charcoal. Even there's no greeting. There's no even how are you? How have you been? It's only the sugar. It's like you married the sugar and the charcoal. The Bible says, husband, love your wife. Also, you, wife, love also your husband. Harsh words, they destroy marriage. They are like woods. Yeah, cancers. But sweet words are medicine to marriage. But harsh words, they become like an arrow to marriage, to dear one. It break them up. When she cook the food, you only see when the salt is too much. That is when you comment and say, this is your food. It is very salty. And you yell at her. But when the food is good, you don't recommend. You don't say this is sweet is as sweet as you. You don't say something. But when the food is on salt, too much of salt, you only speak about it. And you speak it in a negative way. When will you say that today, my wife, you have cooked a good food? I love the way you have cooked it. But there is a little salt. Those are the things that keep marriage. But you cannot be like you are living with a robot. You expect everything to be 100%. That when she does wrong, it's like a robot. She cannot do wrong. Amen? We are supposed to be caring each other. And if he is correcting, we should always correct in love.